Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's version of Nickels and Dimes, our weekly video series. Today, I'm going to be talking about and giving you a brief example. I'm actually going to be showing you a video about unforeseen events, which, of course, we can't control. And how does this apply to your portfolio? I'll get to that in a minute, but I want to talk about an event that happened after one recent soccer event. One of the stars in today's soccer world, Cristiano Ronaldo, was doing a press conference, and he moved two bottles of Coca-Cola aside from him, and he put out instead a bottle of water. And how this applied or negatively reacted to the price of Coca-Cola stock. So let me just show you the video, and I'll talk about it right after the video. So here's the video of him and what he did. And there you can see him moving the two bottles of Coke aside, and then putting up the bottle of water and referencing that obviously in his mind it was a better health choice. So why is this important? Why am I talking about this now? You may or may not have seen it. And it's simply because the price of Coca-Cola, the stock price that is, dropped subsequent to Ronaldo pushing those two bottles of Coke aside. Now, Coke's a very good company. It's been around a long time and very likely will be here for many decades to come, whether you use the Coke product or products or not. It obviously is a long-term blue chip company. Why am I bringing this up today is because just like Ronaldo moved two products of Coke, if you will, aside in that press conference, that negatively affected the stock price. Again, the price of Coke dropped since that move, if you will, of the two bottles. I'm bringing this up today is because these are events that, and again, it's a small example, these are events that can affect you if you're not properly managing risk of your portfolio. Now, I'm sure most of us that have been investing in the markets over the long period of time have learned about proper diversification, asset allocation, and risk management. But every once in a while, we do meet with someone who has a high concentration of one company stock in their portfolio. Maybe you work for a company for many years, you accumulated stock, and you have a high concentration of that stock in your portfolio. Now, everyone in my experience doesn't worry about risk management when the markets are good, like we've seen the last overall 10 years. But when things are not good, like we saw from February to March of last year, and also we saw in the 2008 financial crisis, and of course many years ago in the dot-com bust, when things are not good, this is when people talk more and more about risk management. But you don't want to talk and focus on risk management when it's too late. You want to be proactive and put together diversification strategies and hedging mechanisms prior to an event like this. As an example, again, I'm using a small example like Cristiano Ronaldo moving a couple bottles of Coke. And again, it's a small example, but I want to deliver the message that you don't know what's going to happen, and you don't know how your portfolio will be affected by one person's actions or a group of people. For example, the Federal Reserve and what they make in terms of the decisions on interest rates. So again, the message is continuously focus on risk management and to protect your portfolio, presumably if you do have good risk management tools in place, especially if you have a portfolio, if you are nearing or in retirement. That is very, very critical. Of course, if you have a long time horizon, you can very likely withstand the up and downs of the market, but again, you still should be diversified. To that end, if you would like a second opinion on your portfolio or your financial situation to determine if you are diversified enough to help insulate against an event like what we saw again with the price of Coke dropping, you could send me an email at cnichols@nicholswealth.com or go on our website at nicholswealth.com to learn more about what we do. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.